Hello guys, today we are going to be selecting 2 players from our team and we will have to say 5 good things about them, 5 good qualities in our team. First, I will go with Jojo Pyun.
Can I start the quality?
You can start.
Goat.
That's not a quality.
Yeah.
It is.
I will say the first one.
Go.
Talented.
I agree with you.
Can I say mine first?
I'm gonna go with the second one.
Because I can.
Responsible.
Factos. I like that one.
I would say resilient.
I also like that one.
I was
Yeah.
thinking, I was gonna say composed, but
Composed?
yeah.
Can you elaborate?
I think that he's a chill guy, that tries to find a solution always.
What an edgy answer.
No, I don't like composed. I don't think it describes him. You can find better for sure, no?
Curious. He's
Curious?
always curious to improve.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, 25-minute talking to 0-3.
I won't be done that game, no?
Yeah, like the 2 hours talk I appreciate it because you wanted to understand.
In the end, it's to make you better.
So we have responsible,
Resilient.
we have resilient, we have
Talented.
talented,
Go.
Curious.
curious.
And the
Jojo,
last
last one.
Is it go?
No, but goat is not.
Okay.
Genius.
Ooh.
Like Einstein.
Calling yourself,
Like
it's not
Einstein
it.
IQ.
It's not it.
I mean, it's true. Jojo has a brain that no one can understand.
Yeah.
Plus,
It is
that much
pretty-
of
I
a-
would say
that much of a genius.
Peculiar. It's
Hard
quite
worker.
peculiar. I think peculiar is a good one.
Yeah.
You like peculiar? Is that a word in English? It is.
Yeah, but I
But
don't know what
this
that
is
means.
good or
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure what that means.
okay.
It's just
I like it.
He's a weird guy.
okay. So those are
Weird?
Yes.
Weird.
No, it's not weird. It's peculiar.
Yeah.
Special.
Different.
Special is also a good
Unique.
one. But yeah, we're gonna stay with those 5. Now we're gonna go with Alvaro.
Clutch.
Clutch.
You cannot miss with Alvaro being clutch.
That's facto.
In game 5, Alvaro never missed.
Except on Yumi.
We don't talk about the Ari, Jojo.
That was game 4. If it was already game 5.
More quality. Super.
You play with him in the
You're the
morning.
one that knows him the best.
Try hard.
I'm gonna go with another one. Loyal. If you help him to clear wards, he will help in the jungle.
I will help whoever helps me as well,
That's not loyal, no?
It is loyal.
Daddy.
So if you don't help,
Daddy?
Alex Alvaro's daddy.
Can you
My
elaborate?
daddy. You're my daddy.
Okay.
Okay.
okay,
So we have one more.
It's true. He's loyal to Jojo Pyun.
Yeah, loyal to JP he is. And super last one.
We have try hard, loyal,
Daddy.
clutch.
One more.
Aggressive.
No.
Cojones.
He's not aggressive
Cojones.
in real life.
Cojones.
No.
That's
Cojones.
that's clutch.
No. Having cojones isn't the same as being clutch.
Talkative. Very social.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very social.
I like it. Social. So those are the 5 words that we have for Alvaro. And now we'll go with the questions. So the first question is, who from the team has the most aura?
Alfari.
It's all player.
Players?
Mirwin Ball.
Huh?
Mirwin.
Ball?
Bold.
Calvo.
Bold.
Ah,
Yeah.
I will say
I agree.
I mean,
After a
yeah, I
fresh
think
cut,
if
it's
it's
a power
players,
spike.
it's... But Alfari was a player. I mean, Alfari. For me, it's Alfari.
I will say Jojo.
I'd say Alfari.
Jojo?
With the hoodie. Without the hoodie.
Yeah, without the hoodie.
Without the
it's
hoodie,
like
you-
Without the hoodie, you have the most aura.
It's negative.
Fact
aura.
goes. No, without the hoodie, you have
Okay.
the most.
If it's only players, it's me.
If it's on
we
players,
count the
it's me.
staff,
If we count the staff, it's Alfari.
he mocks all of us.
Yes.
But
Cardan-
crazy.
Cardanetti here.
No. Alfari mocked Cardanetti
Nah.
all day
Nah.
all days of the year. Bro.
Alfari by far.
Yes.
And then the next question is, who, if not us, is the team with the most aura in Alice?
G2.
For me,
Schoolman. Oh! That's aura.
For me, G2.
G2. Father Broken Blade.
It's G2.
Father Broken
Yeah,
Blade.
Yeah.
probably G2.
The old SK had
Vitality.
aura. Last year, SK had some aura.
Did they?
Yeah.
SK they have.
No.
SK?
SK or Vitality will be the top 2, top
Oh, they
3.
were tall, no?
Yeah, they were like, they had some aura, but not anymore, so.
They were pretty dog shit, European.
Not gameplay.
Oh, Los Ratons also had some aura.
Oh.
The Baus.
Actually, fact
I'll
goes,
see.
Lost Returns.
Los
I agree.
Ratons had
I agree.
some aura too. But no, for me, G2. Just because,
Because of Schoolman.
basically. Then, what is the moment where we have felt like we've been like a team, the most? For me, China. China bootcamp.
I think our stage game versus Lost Returns in Team Heritage.
Yeah,
I would
those are good moments. But for me, China bootcamp is like we
I
were
would
so
say-
united as a team.
China both.
Oh, the boot camp.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one with the incidents?
Yes. What incident? It was used for team development.
It was team building.
I agree. I like that moment.
It was an
I
arc of
agree.
the anime. Of the anime.
That's going in the history
What
books.
do you think
Yeah.
about?
Last week.
Last week?
Yeah. Because we were at our peak.
Yes.
At our peak?
More peak.
That's our peak?
Yeah.
Factos.
That's why we could win LEC.
Okay, then we need to talk about a moment where you have feel like you have had the most character, where you have to use your character.
I don't know. I have to think about it.
I don't know.
It is individual?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Individual.
With the most character.
I mean, it has to be into Fnatic, no? In
Yeah.
Madrid.
Yeah,
When I was doing El Chupo to
yeah,
Razor Coscarinin.
for you, yeah.
Factos.
Back when you felt like an an anime main character. I mean, for JoJo, did you have any? You're kind of NPC.
Every day. Yeah, Japanese. It's
I mean,
daily
I'm not sure.
basis.
In our series into Casey, he didn't shut up, so maybe it's that one.
Bro.
Which
yeah,
one?
No.
The most recent one?
Yeah.
Bro, the fucking Red Bull spike?
There was a radio.
Yeah, I think it might be that one.
For Supa, I know it's Fanatic. For Supa,
Which one? Like the.
Bro, the Fanatic game.
The incident.
The caffeine?
Yeah, the caffeine incident. That one is.
Well, I have no clue mine, like unofficial, because I think about the screens as well.
Maybe never.
I can think of some reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
can
like
as
when
well.
you pause the game.
Like, or
I
when
mean,
you pause the game,
yeah.
or when I
Sometimes
played
in
Rengar
games.
one time.
Yeah, I mean,
Eh,
if you have played Rengar,
game 2 into G2.
what happened? Game 2 to you too?
Ah, the Seraphim?
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty
Big
good.
character.
Oh yeah, that was big character, yeah.
Can be.
No, bro, the character of Alvaro, you know when? When he played football and we stole the ball, I was like, I will show you now, guys. That was that moment.
He was in
That
good
was.
work. Yeah, I think that's it. Then the moment where you feel like we have the most synergy as a team.
I think.
I think End of Worlds.
Seeing Worlds, no?
Oh, End of Worlds is a good
In
one.
End of Worlds, it was.
We were synergizing pretty well.
Yeah.
Nah.
In
Thanks to
screens.
like the
Thanks
toted
to
bootcamp.
Factos.
Yeah,
I
for
think
me
the
also
bootcamp
End
made
of
us
Worlds.
develop a lot.
Worlds
think so.
screens.
Yeah.
Fanatic 2025 summer semifinals.
Wow, that one was
Yeah,
also
that
good.
was good. Yeah.
I would say if JP can move against my teammates, if you don't mind, okay.
I'm all for it right now. I'm all for it.
I would say we developed that much in Worlds that we developed a new keyboard for Seth.
Yeah. For me.
Yeah, we don't talk
For
about
me
that.
and the
For me, it's
Worlds.
Worlds. I think in Worlds is when we were the most united. Okay, and in the last one, we just have to end the sentence, each one of us, okay? So, when you step on a stage and you feel that, you have to finish the phrase. So, when you step on a stage and you feel,
The fans cheering.
Finish the phrase.
Cardanetti.
You can finish
Cardanetti.
Okay.
Wait, it's an actual saying.
I feel, yeah, no, it's not a saying, it's just what you feel, you know? Like when you step on stage, what do you feel? I feel pressure. I feel like some nerves in my belly. I think that's when I feel the most.
And I
Fucking
feel
Conio.
all the sound.
I feel enjoyment.
Nice.
I feel all the sound and the vibration that is like everyone cheering, but emotionally probably yeah, like like I mean not goosebumps in a bad way, but like wanting to play already, to prove already.
I feel in prime.
Nice.
Intensity.
Really
You
intense. I would say I feel nervous, excited, and really happy. I like grateful. Grateful would be the most.
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
a
That's
really
a good one.
I think.
PR answer, but really good PR.
No, but
Do you think it was
true.
PR? I feel like
I think it's true.
It felt kind of true.
Okay, guys, I will lie to you. You guys didn't do the interview. You didn't hear like the whole stadium like reacting to me talking.
Bah.
You know,
Okay.
You have to be grateful for those moments
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
You can feel that the team is 5 stars when
when you have me in the team.
Factos. Factos.
When everyone helps each other.
PR answer is giga.
When you
Giga
win
PR
trophies.
answer.
When you have the player in each position.
The team is
When
5
two-
stars or when the player is 5 stars?
No, the team is 5 stars.
Ah, okay.
When there's an earthquake.
Ooh.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
There is some lore behind.
If you know, you know, Alvaro.
I know, but the people don't know.
Super doesn't know.
Super still doesn't know to this day.
When is a team 5 stars?
When you win a trophy.
When you are different.
Yeah, when they consistently beat like the lower teams and they go and win the trophy. Yeah.
When
For
you
me,
make the
that's-
difference between the rest. When you show to everyone that you are a step above. Or no, one step above, no, 2
No, like 7.
Really?
2 at least.
No, I agree with you guys. I would say the same.
Okay. The rival knows that we are having good synergy
When we are going deep.
Factos. When we go deep.
when mid lane wins without the help of Alvaro.
When Midland doesn't
That's when
die
they know
before
that we are-
level 2.
Impossible.
If Midland doesn't die before level 2.
Impossible.
That's not true.
I mean, it's usually when we team fight really well as well, no? Like when we get the flanks as well.
Yeah,
we
I think
play
it's
how we
fights.
set up.
Team fight.
When we're calm.
Team fight's gonna go, dude.
Calm and patient.
Collected.
When we don't drink Red Bull.
No, when we drink Red Bull, only JP.
Factos.
Okay. You can feel that we are on the same line when, like on the same page.
We
When?
play same tempo.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
easy and straight.
You are good, Suba.
The pressure turns into gas when?
Turns into gas?
Is do or die.
To
Fuel.
Into fuel. Okay, I apologize.
The pressure turns. I agree. When it's do or
Yeah,
die.
when it's do or die.
Yes.
When you might not make playoffs.
Or first stand.
Playoffs.
When there is
Or
like
first
a-
stand.
Yeah.
Playoffs.
And a player 5 stars never goes to the stage without
Thinking he's the best.
his pillow.
Without a
His
plan.
pillow. His
His
pillow.
back pillow.
Pillow.
Factos. And your
Okay,
back pillow.
Aura.
I don't use it.
You don't use
Without
it?
a plan,
I
no?
don't use
Or-
it.
Aura de
blue
Mirwin.
one. What happened?
¿Qué ha dicho?
I don't use it.
Mirwin, repeat what
I
you
said,
said.
can you repeat? I will answer you.
A 5 stars player never goes to the stage without.
Thinking he's the best.
Oh,
It's low, it's true.
Yeah?
GG.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with back pillow because
Me
I-
too. 5 star.
5-star right now.
5 star right now?
Thank you so much for listening to our conversation, and I hope you guys like and subscribe.